Guys, deep it. Even my cat is tired of all the fake news about Enzo Fernandez of Chelsea. To the tail move. He's just tired. Let's get into today's video, people. Yes, people, late night video, Chelsea news. Bad news, people. Bad news. Can't say I'm surprised with all the latest videos I've been given the last few days. It's looking positive. But we got some weird reports that are kind of reliable that we follow, and we have to talk about it because it's not looking good for Chelsea fans. But before I get into everything, make sure you guys smash that like button, subscribe if you're new here, hit the notification, tune in daily, and make sure you actually, you know what, keep liking the video, man. I showed you my cat at the start of the video as well. He's tired of what's happening, people, but we're still here grinding and giving you guys the latest content. So please do subscribe and hit the notification and tune in every single day when possible. So Enzo Fernandez, we've been hearing his close. I told you guys, Di Marzio, he's not tier 1 for me anymore. He is not tier 1. I gave him tier 2. I literally gave him tier 2, and it was just like, still, not really feeling him as all nowadays for Chelsea news. Maybe back in 2016, 2017 when I started YouTube, I was like, yeah. But now we're hearing Chelsea's proposal initially was 75 million. But this is, I have to be honest, okay, I have to keep an open mind to all this as well, because yes, Fabrizio Romano is saying 75 million, that's why the meetings have been happening and we need updates and we need to see what's happening now. This news might be 2 or 3 days behind, but we're hearing it now. And that's why it kind of doesn't add up to the likes of Matt Law, who have been talking about around the 100 million mark as well. So that's why I'm just like, what is going on right now? Are we behind in time? Because we might be, 1 or 2 days behind. Maybe that's why all this news is being fed now. But why now? Why not before? Why don't we hear that yesterday or the day before? Why are we hearing it now at this time? 10:30 PM UK time is when we're hearing it, people. It's absolute embarrassing if this is the case. If we walk out of this as now, I think that's going to be even more embarrassing than the Rafinha, the Kunde, and all the saga that we've been seeing, the Sandros, all of that. I think this one will be a big L, especially as new ownership. Todd Bowley, it's not looking good for you guys, man. Honestly, it's not looking good. If we can talk about hijacking, Arsenal's target, yeah, it's all nice doing that, but if the guy's twerking for Arsenal, why are we going out there? Why do you want another Rafinha situation where we can pay the fee, we can get the guy in, but the guy doesn't want to be here? And a lot of you guys saying, well, Aguero wanted to join Chelsea and join Man City, and look what happened, he stayed there forever. It's not really the same nowadays, though. Let's be real. Today, we're talking about 80, 90, 100 million pound players now, people. We live in a difficult time. We're talking about living cost crisis and stuff. Some of us, myself, people around me struggling to pay bills and stuff. And these guys coming for about 89. From what league, man? 89 million is absolute crazy. And especially for someone that's talking for Arsenal, like I said, please, I don't care how good he is, stay away. Yes, it's all nice to get bragging rights from rival fans, but I'm more interested in what my team is going to improve on. So back to Enzo Fernandez. It's absolute crazy news that we're seeing right now, and I want to read a couple of things as well. It's mad, like it's literally mad. So Fabrizio Romano, I'm going to say what he said. Exclusive 1 hour ago. Chelsea official proposal for Enzo Fernandez was never 120 million euros or 127 million euros. The final proposal made to Benfica was 85 million euros. Do you know how crazy that is? It does say fee though, so I'm thinking what? Maybe that's not including bonuses, maybe. I'm trying to be positive, Chelsea fans, but I just can't be positive. This is a big L. There's no agreement at all after a new meeting in the afternoon as revealed earlier. Wow, so maybe that is today then. Understand there's no agreement after new meeting today between Chelsea and Benfica for Enzo Fernandez. It was never a done deal. It's not a done deal as of now. After meetings and talks, there's still no agreement on key details on clause on payment terms. We're not even close, guys. We're not even close. And I'm really sorry about this camera, but I just wanted to get a quick video out there because this ain't looking good, guys. I don't know why he keeps checking. I'm right here, cameraman. Stop stop doing your thing, man. He didn't want to play today for Benfica as well, and he got convinced to play. He's really pushing for this Chelsea move, but my friends, I don't think it's gonna happen, man. And guess what? We got City next. We got City tomorrow, people, and that's why I want to get really out of there now, because I can't be bothered to be talking about all this bad news tomorrow, bad vibes and stuff. I just hope we get the signing over the line. We need fresh life in this team. I don't know how much I have to stress about this. We need fresh life. We need fresh midfielders. We need fresh energy. And we need current midfielders to leave. And also I'm hearing Kante will be staying, which, as I said, as a fan favourite, I'm happy with. If he takes a pay cut, option to stay, extend it in the long term. Maybe he retires at Chelsea, but it can help the players that come in at Chelsea in the midfield and maybe, you know, come on certain games, because he can't play every single game anymore. It's just got to him, unfortunately. So what's going to be happening with J5 as well? Boy, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's a crazy time. You know, I'm hearing Potter, his press conference. He's basically telling us prepare to suffer. Conte vibes, prepare to suffer against City, people. Some people are saying it's good that he's being honest, but I don't know if he's right to say that in public, because what kind of view does that give Chelsea fans, the players, the belief? You kind of need to motivate these guys. It's your responsibility to get the best out of these players, and we are not getting that right now from Graham Potter, unfortunately. But look, that is where we are, ladies and gentlemen. Enzo Fernandez, shocking updates from Fabrizio Romano. And look, we have to keep it real. We talk about Fabrizio Romano all the time, and this is what he's been saying. Matt Law suddenly come out of the shell. He's been missing for like months. He's finally back. He talks about Enzo Fernandez. You know, we're going out for him. He's talking about Tuchel as well. Couldn't recognise the midfielder. Had to come up with a name and pick Zakaria LastSecond.com. Look, I don't even know why he's even being mentioned in articles right now. It's mad. Even on the timeline, people are going crazy and ballistic and going at each other because I'm mentioning Tuchel, comparing it to Potter. You know, I always hear Declan Rice 24/7 every single day of my life, or every week, or every game he plays, or he gets more love than J5 on certain parts of the fan base. But, you know, we don't complain. We have to move on with it. And that's just me being real. Like, I've had enough of these accounts that have come every single year, fresh new faces with news and updates and ITKs. And look, don't get me wrong, some of them were funny, man. CFC Dubious or Dubious, or however you pronounce it, apologies if you sent it to him. That's my brother, yeah, for life. But Nathaniel, or Nathan Dubious, that was funny. I think I was the first one to notice that was a fake account on social media, and he blocked me for it because he made one mistake. He called me out on the past on certain things. I was like, journalists wouldn't call me out on that personally. So funny times ahead of us. It's just going to get worse. The market's getting worse. The people are getting worse. And, you know, Chelsea are going through a difficult time, people. Maybe Gary Neville might be right after all. The ownership don't know what they're doing. I defended them yesterday. I don't know about this news anymore, man. But yeah, WorldWideChels, guys. I'm out, man. Like the video, man. Peace.